Hey there, Angry Faithful. I just wanted to drop in, bend your ear a little bit, get your attention. So if you're not listening, drop what you're doing and pay attention to me because I'm here to inform you that not only can you get your daily, maybe if you're binging it, I'm not sure, that's entirely up to you, but you can multiply your doses of angry me fuckery by paying attention to all of the platforms upon which you can find either the dulcet tones of my voice and David's voice or my pretty face and David's not so pretty face. Anyways, digressing, we not only we are on YouTube, we are on Spotify, we're on Rumble, we're on Google, Apple Podcast. We have a TikTok page. We're on Twitter, Instagram, and of course Facebook. So if you find yourself fuckery deprived, curl up with a nice hot mug of shut the fuck up and just listen. Open those ear holes and be prepared to be cream pied like it's the first time. Thanks for listening.
Welcome, Angry Faithful. Today on Nerd Sports, we're going to talk about Quidditch. It's an actual sport now.
It's been a sport. We talked about this, I think.
Did we?
Because no, we didn't. You didn't bring it up. I did because I went to go see here in town. They had an NCAA Quidditch tournament.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Right. Yes.
Fuck, I totally forgot about that. I thought it was being cool and original. Apparently, I'm just absent-minded and pulling a Joe
You're just
Biden.
an unoriginal bitch today, but that's okay.
Yeah, apparently, I can deal with that. I'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
I have like bitch tendencies. You have like we still don't know anything about the 24 victims case with
No, don't.
so
I don't. I was supposed I mean my buddy's schedule is just like way out there. So we were going to try to get an subject matter expert on the show, one of our shows, to discuss the Uvalde tragedy and a failure of the Uvalde Police Department and associated authorities.
I ended up I did my due diligence and found did a little bit of research and everything, which will, if we can get him on, if anything, we'll do our little thing. If we can't, because we have a lot more shows coming out now because of what I'm doing with the comedy and everything like that on probably about
Check
Monday.
it out, dude. Look what I found today or yesterday.
Oh, Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop shirt. Mr. Spike Spiegel. Oh, yeah. Anyways.
But just to let everybody know, because I know you got a lot of stuff to talk about on sports and everything like that. But just a little headway since this is our first show of the week. I'm gonna start doing the podcast like an hour before we go on stage and everything like that, so we can get some talking points and everything like that.
Okay, yeah.
But go ahead, Johnny.
Okay, well, all right. So we're gonna start with baseball. Okay. I know, big surprise. I'm just as shocked as you people are. So whatever, get over yourself.
It's not your favorite sport. I know that.
Right? I mean, God. All right. So what we're looking at is the Red Sox have been on a tear. I mean, the Yankees are still doing what the Yankees. Nobody expected the Yankees to be this good this early in the season. They're 44-16 right now. They've got a 733 winning average, and they've got probably the best run differential in all of baseball, actually, right now. So I look for that to slow down. Giancarlo Stanton can't seem to stay healthy. Aaron Judge, he falls off about the middle of the year. I don't know. They'll probably win their division, but
It's still
eh,
like the middle of the season, right?
it's not even that yet. I mean, it's
It's
still, I mean, it's June. So, but well, we're getting close to the middle of the season. Anyways,
yeah,
Boston's been
starting
ripping.
in starting
Boston's
in
been
like
ripping it up.
Austin.
Boston's been ripping it up. They were struggling. They were floundering under 500 for the longest time there. Um, they're now 3 games above 500. They're 32-29. They just came off of a pretty great road trip to the Pacific Coast. So they finished that road trip 8-2 on that road trip. They're going home to face the Oakland A's for like a three game set, I believe it is. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. Pretty excited. The hitters that we paid the money for are finally starting to hit. Trevor Story just went off all beast mode, dude. I mean, he's got like 9 home runs now, 9, 10 home runs, something like that. The guy's finally started to swing the bat. So it's kind of nice to see that. Interesting point storyline.
What about that one that's a free agent? How's he doing?
Xander Bogarts
Yeah.
is coming up for free agency. I mean, he's doing about what we expected him to do. What's expected of him rather. Rafael Devers, our third baseman. I mean, the dude just. There's a lot of times where just pitchers are like, "Oh, you again? Here, I'm just going to throw something up there, do something with it." The Philadelphia Phillies fired former New York Yankee manager Joe Girardi earlier this what was it, last week before last, and then proceeded to go on an 8-0 run after firing their manager. Now their interim manager is now their official manager, and so Philadelphia is back to playing 500 baseball. Let me see here. The Dodgers are being the Dodgers. They're 37-23. Fucking the Yankees. I mean, I'm just saying, dude, the best record in baseball right now, and that pains me. It really does. So tomorrow is my youngest's birthday. Reagan will be a whopping 11 years old.
Jeez, how's the time fly, bro?
I know, right? But here's the thing. Not only does tomorrow have like special meaning for me because he's probably one of the coolest kids that I've ever met, let alone made, but he shares a birthday with the United States flag. Good old red, white, and blue. Old Glory's birthday is tomorrow, as well as the 250th anniversary. No, nay, 250th birthday of my beloved United States Army. Shut up. Shut up. The Air Force wasn't even a thing until the 50s. So go fuck yourself. Okay.
Yeah, because they had to figure out how to make planes.
Yeah. And so your point?
Anyway. You know what's do they do like with the Marine Corps? They have like a big party and everything like that every birthday?
They do, but it's not like the huge thing where everybody sits there and what's the proper word? Perform. Well, yeah, and I'm just going to say this. Unlike the Marine Corps, who was founded in a gay bar, we don't perform fellatio on any of our mythical. No, not mythical, because Chesty Puller was an actual character. He was an actual person in history. We don't perform fellatio on any of our past leaders' ghosts. So, there's that. But yeah, no, we don't do this whole huge.
Well,
Marine
they're
Corps
still
ball.
part of them. They're still part of
we
the
don't do
Navy,
this huge Marine Corps ball where every Marine, every Marine unit celebrates at the same time.
I had to set that damn thing up. I think it was
when I was in airborne school, we had Marines that were going through for recon. And it was jump week was Tower Week. Tower Week was or the Marine Corps birthday was during Tower Week in November, right? November 10th, right?
Yeah.
So we're doing Tower Week, and all these Marines got the day off from training so they could go do the Marine Corps ball. But I'm just like, well, the Marine Corps only got one ball. Well, okay, sure, fine. Yes, I got smoked for that, but it was totally worth it. As far as like news stories that are out there, let me see here. Um, All-Star voting is up, so there's that. Um,
Has the draft picks come, or not draft picks, but
the draft,
what, the
the
mid
MLB
draft?
draft.
Yeah.
Let me double check. I think it did go down. I just didn't pay attention to it. It's like literally one of the like most boring days in news. And I hate having to say that, but yeah, there it is. Um,
I thought you had like a big announcement thing. Said there was like some kind of big sports news and everything like
oh
that.
no, there was a lot going on in sports.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
thanks for actively participating in that conversation. Um,
You know me.
yeah, I do know you.
I barely pay attention to my own self half the time.
Yeah, see, that's why your hand falls asleep when you're jerking off. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, so it's been a busy week in sports. The Eastern Conference Finals for the NHL between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the New York Rangers. The New York Rangers stormed out to a 2-0 lead in that series and ended up fucking completely. I mean, like they signed, sealed, and delivered a cum-filled condom to their fans yesterday when the Tampa Bay Lightning finished out the series and advanced to play the Colorado Avalanche for the Stanley Cup.
Fucking hell.
I mean, to show you just what kind of douchery most New York sports fans are. And I say most, not all. I have met an occasional few New York Yankees fans that I call acquaintances. I don't necessarily call them friends because if they were friends, then I'd have to invite them over to the house. And I don't want anything that has an interlocking NY or pinstripes crossing the threshold of my home.
I
Fuck that.
understand that.
So, anyway, moving on. Somebody was taking a video after one of the after the series got tied up,
Mm-hmm.
and they're in New York, leaving Madison Square Garden. And this Ranger fan looks over his shoulder, sees a Tampa Bay Lightning fan wearing a sweater, a hockey sweater. Just turns around and sucker punches this dude. One hit, guy was out, hit the floor, and just disappears. And then he sees other New York Rangers fans that are like, "Oh, are you okay, dude?" And then they kind of like pay a little bit of lip service. They're like, "Oh, I'm just checking on you to make sure you're not going to die." And then they get up and walk away. I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me right now?" Dude's laying out cold as hell on the floor. He's taking a nap.
Mm.
I mean, he this guy went stiff and fell straight back, dude. Head bounced off the floor and everything.
I,
It was like,
I,
wow.
I, I'm so like oblivious to stuff like that. Not I would help that guy. I would help that guy out, but I'm oblivious to the point where I can't understand why people would get like rage over something like that. I mean, I understand like
You think
the
about the mentality of
adrenaline and
most New
everything
York
like that.
sports. All right, think about this. Think about the mentality of the New York sports media. It is quite possibly the most difficult market in the world to play for or to play in. Because if you go on a little bit of a like a rut or something like that, the media is going to rake you over the coals. People are going to be calling in the talk or the sports talk shows all day, all night in that city are just going to be raking you over the coals. They're going to call you everything but a white man and a Christian, and they're going to doubt very seriously that your mother gave natural birth to you, kind of a thing, right? And but they are the most hands down obnoxious fan base to deal with whenever their team is winning. Like seriously. I mean, every fan base has got those types of fans, but per capita, the New York media, the New York area, Giants, Mets fans aren't necessarily as bad. They're more of the blue collar people, you know. But Yankees, Rangers, the Knicks, the fucking Brooklyn Nets, uh, dude, it's fucking horrendous. The New York Football Giants, it's just, dude, it's embarrassing. The New York Jets. New York Jets, you kind of feel sorry for those guys. It's like if their team actually came out of the season with a winning record, you might think that the universe, or that at least the Milky Way galaxy's center, was going to implode, and we were all going to get wiped out the next day. I mean, that's kind of one of those things where you're just kind of like, oh fuck, the Jets are winning. The Jets are going to the Super Bowl. The Jets won the Super Bowl. Okay, everybody make peace with God because Jesus is coming down tomorrow. I mean, it's kind of one of those things. But I don't know, man. I've got no love for the New York sports teams. I just don't. And it's not
It,
because I'm a
it
Boston fan. It's just because I view,
it
and
sounds like
and here's the thing.
New York sports arrangement is kind of toxic. The only one that
It
I would
is, dude.
actually I would go to a Buffalo Bills game in New York. That's the only
Oh,
team I
I
would
would
actually
love to
go
go to a
to.
Buffalo Bills game. And I kind of
Only because
almost like,
it the just
so
for
here's
the
the thing. Here's the thing. You know how like the running joke in Texas is that Houston isn't actually part of the state because it's so far down there,
yeah.
right? I kind of look at Buffalo, New York as kind of being the same thing with New York State. I don't necessarily consider them part of the New York media or New York sports market because they're so far north. I mean, for crying out loud, dude, it's
They're not drinking the same water.
they're
That's what
not
it
drinking the
is.
same water. They're no, they're
They're
not
just not
drinking the same
drinking the
water.
same water.
I mean, all their plumbing's in the ground as opposed to fucking water towers
I
on
see
top of
what you
fucking
got your
buildings
point in.
everywhere. Yeah,
Yeah.
see,
Yeah.
you can come in there and I mean, the
The
most
air
that you
might be
might
a little
get,
bit cleaner too.
yeah, definitely, and it's a lot fucking colder, So yeah, God, that is an obnoxious. Oh my God, holy shit! And I thought my Boston accent was bad. Good God, if I ever start talking like that, and I like kind of start talking with my hands like an Italian Guido, dude, you've got my permission to go find a cast iron fucking skillet or something. Hit me upside the fucking head.
Duly noted.
All right, forget about it. Anyway, so moving on to the NBA. The series is tied at 2 games apiece.
It's still the
Game
was the
5,
Celtics and
Celtics and the Warriors. Yeah.
Warriors. Yeah.
Steph
The
Curry
only reason
showed
why I know
up.
that is because the people at my work they
Steph
follow
Curry
baseball.
showed up and showed out in game 4, dude. Like, absolutely. I mean, the Celtics came out and, dude, they were hard charging, and they were playing lights out during the first quarter and a half, and then they kind of stormed back a little bit in the fourth quarter. But bro, they've got to figure out a way to stop Steph Curry, and I don't know that that's going to be possible. And I think a majority of it, the game should have been a lot closer than it was because the game the other night finished. It was like what was the damn score? No, I don't. I mean the damn pop up bullshit. Let's see, what was it? They played Thursday. What was there was last Sunday they played. It was 88 to 107, and it was actually a lot closer. I think. No, that was game 2. Fucking hell. Hold on. Oh, 100 to no, not even then. Jesus. Okay, 107 to 97. That sounds so much better. The Celtics just got 3-point shoot or 3-point attempt happy, dude. I mean, they were all out on the perimeter, beyond the arch, just trying to just make it rain, dude. And nobody was setting up on the inside, like at all. Nobody was trying to drive the lane. Nobody was trying to go for those high percentage shots. And it, dude, it was embarrassing, man. Like, seriously. Let's see here. All right. So, but yeah, I mean, game 5 is going to be in San Francisco tonight. I really want the Celtics to win this series. I don't like Steve Kerr. They're the head coach for Golden State. I mean, the guy is he's a bumbling buffoon. I mean, he's an intelligent basketball coach, but his social stances, the guy's a complete idiot. I mean, seriously. I'm not gonna come out for the anthem because until something happens, until what, gun control is, dude. Just because Steve Kerr is not coming out of the locker room for the fucking national anthem is not going to cause politicians on both sides of the aisle in Washington to go, oh shit, we hold on just a second.
Well, why you do that?
Yeah.
Apparently Arizona sports betting is more popular than ever, and Caesar Sportbooks is giving first time bettors new reasons to get it on online action. Arizona online sport betting has brought over $3 billion in handling since it was legalized in September 2021. So
Right.
sports fans in Arizona took an advantage of Caesar Sportbooks sign-up offers and unique sport books. Wow. They're offering like 1,500 in risk-free bets.
Yeah, I'm just not going to get into sports betting, dude, because that's a rabbit hole I just soon not go into. Yes, that was my beautiful fiance calling me. So she was like, "Oh, you're on the air." I'm like, uh-huh. She's like, "Oh, I'll call you later." It's like, okay. So let me see here. People, people, people. To say that I am disappointed is putting it mildly. I'm looking at the registries on my wedding webpage. Wait, you didn't put the link there, did you?
You did. I could just want to see it
On our page. I was talking about the YouTube page.
Oh no, I didn't put it on the YouTube page.
Fucking hell, bro.
I'll put it on the episode tonight. Well, actually, all I have to do is just link it.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
stupid easy.
Just link
I
it.
could
It's all
actually
good.
do it right now. Hold on.
Yeah, do it right now. Anyways, so let's see. NASCAR had its road course in Sonoma yesterday. Daniel Suarez, he's been driving for years, it seems like, in the NASCAR Cup Series. The lone NASCAR Cup Series driver from Mexico won his first career race yesterday. I was really happy about that. I like Daniel Suarez. Uh, really cool character. I mean, got a great personality. He's not really pompous like his teammate Ross Chastain is, but yeah. So he went out and got him a um.
See, already did. What you do?
I'm replying to a text message.
Oh,
okay. So, man, God, this is gonna be a short ass episode, dude.
yeah.
I got a notification from Spotify.
Here lately, there hasn't really been that much sports news. I mean, there's
Well,
like
dude,
crazy sports news and everything.
College baseball World Series qualifiers are going on. The Texas A&M
yeah, that's
Aggies
right.
have qualified for Omaha. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. College baseball is so much fun to watch, dude. Because these kids are out there playing for the absolute love of the game. They are playing for bragging rights. They're playing for their school, right? So I mean, basically, they're paying to be on the team, kind of a thing, right? So they're out there. Yeah, they're out there to try to get scouted, and they're out there trying to get signed. But I mean, dude, this is some next level, high level baseball, and it is just fun to watch. So I'm going to be keeping track of that. This is the last Nerd Sports that I'm going to be shooting in Wichita Falls.
Yes, it is.
This weekend, my fiance is flying up. we are going to spend Saturday together, spend Father's Day with my dad. And then Monday, or spend it with my dad and my two boys here. And then Monday, I'm off like a dirty shirt, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, right. All right, so
no, I'm looking at it right now. A lot of this stuff when I was doing a little bit of lookup it's just clickbait. It's like you want to do this. I mean, WWE announces second class of college athletes to receive name, images, and likeness agreements. So it's something. It's not like super big.
yeah.
I mean,
All right.
a couple of the Terry McLaurin skips mini camp, which is the shit thing on him.
All right. Now, it is the custom Mondays here lately on Nerd Sports. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, angry faithful of all ages. And I would say all genders, but I already addressed the genders. Coming to you live via FaceTime is my bud, my spud, my dude.
Hello.
What is up, Colin? Hold on just a second. How you doing this morning or this afternoon, guy?
Good. I'm watching Avatar, like the movie.
Why? That's like watching the live action Dragon Ball Z movie.
No, it's not the. No, I'm talking about the guy with the blue dude.
Oh, Avatar. You watching it on Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind. I stand corrected. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, hold on just a second. I'm gonna play up your entrance music here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time again. Open your ear holes and your hearts and be prepared for joke time with Colin.
Why does Santa Claus go through the chimney? Because Mrs. Claus told him never to use the back door. I know it's not Christmas, but
I don't care, man.
Oh my god, that's still funny.
That was awesome. Is that the only one you've got?
that was the best one I could find.
That was the best. Okay, that was the best one. All right, dude. I will let you get back to your movie. I love you so much. Give your brother a hug for me. I will see you guys on Thursday.
Okay.
All right, later, guy.
Oh.
That is my genetic code on display for your eyes and ear holes, everybody. You are fucking welcome.
Oh, that was fucking awesome.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. On that, man, I got nothing.
Yeah.
I got nothing. This was a short episode. What's the timer on this one? 35 minutes?
Probably not even that. Probably about 20 minutes. Nothing big. But like I
Okay.
said, you've been super busy. I mean, you're getting everything ready to move away from me. But better pastures.
Greener pastures. Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be bittersweet, man. I mean, yeah, I got friends, I've got family, and I mean, I consider you part of that family, Dave. But, I mean, obviously my parents, my boys, my niece.
Yeah. I'm going to come visit you. I don't give a shit.
Oh, yeah. No, that's, yeah. But I'll be back up.
That was one thing I wanted to see if you wanted to do is take a trip to Waco and visit the Texas Ranger Museum.
Yeah, we could do that.
There's like 2 spots I want to visit in Texas.
Right. We could go to the Texas Ranger Museum. We could also, if you really, 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 really want to get into it, we could go to the Magnolia Silos. Chip and Joanna Gaines's place. It's right there.
What is it?
You know, Fixer Upper. It's a home improvement show. Oh my God, I feel fucking old now.
Yeah.
Chip and
Yeah.
Joanna Gaines.
Don't care
Educate
about home
yourself.
improvement. I
E-
know.
edu-
Don't care about home
educate
improvement.
yourself. Educate yourself, dude. I'm just saying. They're like damn near Texas royalty to the point where they piss a lot of people off too. So
Probably. I don't.
hey, Magnolia.
I was
Network.
hoping. I was trying to get a hold of Kurt so I can get BJ Lagat's number. So because he lives in Waco, he was the guy that sang the national anthem at the the Vet Fest.
Okay.
Dude, he's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Whenever you're ready to go to Waco, dude, just let me know. Holler at me, and Mindy and I will meet you there.
Yeah.
Because I
But
mean, Waco is like, I don't know. I want to say like maybe 2 hours away from me.
Is it really?
Yeah.
How is Waco 2 hours away?
It may be a little bit further than that, maybe 2.5.
Because Waco for me is like 3 hours.
Well, maybe it's closer than that. Hell, I don't know. I've got to get used to the geography down there. All I know is that I'm going to be a lot closer to College Station, so I'll be able to go to some Aggie games in the near future. So just putting that out there. I mean, if I can't,
I'll go. I'll go with you to it. I just don't
on a
like
regular
Aggies.
basis.
Working corrections. I hate the fucking Aggies now. All
That's a story for off camera.
all the stuff that goes through any kind of like law or anything like that, or any kind of anything that's dealing with Texas criminal justice goes through Texas Tech.
That's the Red Raiders. I'm talking about Texas A&M.
Yeah.
Home of the 12th man, the Corps of
Yeah.
Cadets.
God, dyslexia and tired doesn't mix.
Okay. I forgive you.
All right, brother.
All right. Angry Faithful, it has been fun, but the show will not end. The next time you hear the dulcet tones of my lovely voice, I will be coming to you live via south of Houston, the Angleton, Lake Jackson area. But until then, I am Johnny Skelton.
I'm David Dickerman.
And you have been watching episode number 61 of Nerd Sports.
Victory!